Hey, back at her again. Another day. It's a crisp December day. A little chilly out this morning. I think it was 19 degrees when I got home. So, not super cold, but it's chilly enough. And yeah, we'll get back in here and fool around for a little while again today. Tomorrow we'll be doing No Man's Sky. I don't know that it will be actually I don't know if the new expedition will be available this time yet tomorrow. It seemed like it was a little bit later in the day last time. So, I don't know. We'll see. If it's not out right away in the morning, you know, that'll probably get pushed back a day, or maybe that afternoon. We'll see. But for today, yeah, we'll get back into her here. Yeah. Could be good. Alright. Do our daily business here real quick. Sign in. I've considered actually getting the battle pass for this game. Because if they're like, so the game itself is free. You don't have to pay anything to buy the game or frickin' anything. Right? It's just totally microtransaction, which as far as that goes isn't all that bad, because I don't think there's not really any pay to win stuff. You can pay for the cosmetics. That's about it. The battle pass is probably the only thing you could kind of consider pay to win. Kind of. And the reason I say that, and this is kind of true with other battle pass systems too, is that, okay, so you buy the battle pass, like, okay, the stuff that we just earn organically ourselves without the battle pass, that's all the stuff in this top row. That's just for playing the game. The bottom row here is the paid battle pass, and in that, you do get some extra advancement materials and currency and stuff. So I guess in that sense, it is kind of pay to win, except there's a cap on it. You know, you pay your, I think for the premium battle pass, one of the things that kind of confuses me with this is that there's two different kinds of battle pass, or paid battle pass. So 3 all day, I guess. The free one, just the one that you, because you're playing the game. I don't even know how to get to it. How to check that. Or, well, I figured it out once, now I don't remember how I got there. Something like this. Yeah, I don't even remember how you get there to buy it. Up. No, it's not in here. It might be in the shop. Oh, it is. Okay. Monthly pass. So there's like still like 3 different tiers of monthly pass. There's this thing which I'm not sure has anything to do with the battle pass at all. Actually, because this just, I guess, gives you some currency and some daily login rewards, and this, and that's it. So this isn't really the battle pass. This is something extra. Oh, is it here? Oh, here we go. So you've got the Elite Battle Pass for $10 or the Premium Battle Pass for $20. So what's the difference? All the Battle Pass perks plus extra gear slots and equipping certain gear requires less level, basically, I guess. And here it's the same except more of it, I guess. Oh, and you just gain 10 levels. So yeah, it is kind of pay to win, but once you paid your $20 that month, that's it. You can't do it again and get more and more, right? So like it's capped, which I think is actually okay. Like, and those materials and stuff, you can farm them anyways if you got time, I guess. So it's not like there's some kind of advancement material that's included in it that you can't get otherwise. Let's put it that way. I thought about it, but $20 a month is... that's kind of pushing it. If my channel made $20 a month, I would do it. But that's not the case right now. So there you go. Although the 2 subs that I do have gets me like, what, $4.50 a month or something. So, I mean, we grow the viewership. We could get $20 a month. That'd be all right. Shoot. But anyway, I don't really care about that. But yeah, like, I don't know if I would actually pay $20 a month for the battle pass or not. On the other hand, that's not even one DoorDash's worth of McDonald's, because that costs like $30. So if you look at it like that, I don't know. Maybe it's not that expensive. Depends on how you look at it. Wandering Hermits. Oh. Wandering Hermit just wants to send you stuff. All right, fine. Sounds good to me. So I think that's it for... maybe we have something. This one always tricks me because it always like looks like there's something going on here, but I can't find what is like the new thing that it keeps saying new about. Heroes Realm. Oh, maybe this. What the fuck is this? Bonus rewards on first. 1 to 9 players. Oh. So apparently, this is like I don't know, a raid. It looks like it requires other people. But even though I have the level for this, this looks like I don't have like the item level to do it, or it's the power to do it anyway. Not that I'm going to right now. I'll just still feeling all this stuff out right. Yeah, there's other multiplayer stuff here too. I'm not real big on multiplayer, really. I mean, I gotta say. I played World of Warcraft exclusively for at least 10 years. Might be a little bit longer. I'm kind of done with multiplayer stuff just because other people ruin my experience. To be honest with you. Other people just gotta fucking dick around and, you know, be assholes and whatever else. I just don't have time for it. That's really all it is. Leisure activities. I might want to come back and check this. We'll have to see about all. Arena, yeah, they have actual like PvP. We got this thing. It's basically like a mini gauntlet that you go through, and depending on how quickly you clear all the enemies, then you get better rewards. In fact, we had to do this to level ourselves up last time. That's the only reason I know about it. I don't know what the divine challenge is. I would imagine it's probably that, but bosses or something. I don't know. Who knows? We'll eventually find out, because I'm sure it'll force us into doing trials. Basically, this is pretty much, from what it looked like to me, is doing like the boss fights, but completing certain achievements while doing that, like clear the trial on hard or above difficulty, defeat Heartseeker in 2 minutes on hard or above difficulty, etc. Get hit by Heartseeker no more than 10 times or 5 times. So after you get bored of just doing the bosses regularly, I suppose, you can do some of these achievements and get other rewards. So, thing. There's like certain bounties you can do, which I guess is just doesn't show anything in here. So, go find and kill these NPCs, I guess. On the target player or character. Like, yeah, so it seems to me that using this system, you could actually put a hit out on another character, another person that's playing the game, which is kind of funny if that's true. It makes it sound like that. Cure diseases or resolve false accusations. Doesn't seem to be anything in there, so yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means when these are like empty. Maybe you have to do those in online mode instead of just solo mode, I would guess. I don't know. We're still learning. There's so much. Oh, we've got a few of these things that we can cash in. Discoveries that we found along the way. We'll grab. Pretty much stuff I could have taken care of yesterday before I logged out. I guess that's it. Level cap needs to be increased. Oh, we couldn't do that yesterday because like the doing that, increasing your level cap, it's actually time gated. From probably the beginning of the season or something like that, I would guess. So we had one more day to go yesterday, so we should be able to actually do it today. So yeah, and then you have to do some kind of challenge in order to do that, which we've done that 6 times already, or 5 times, whatever all the math works on that. Because otherwise, the thing is like, okay, so we're level 55, and this would increase us to level 60. So the thing is like, we're maxed at level 55. We can't gain any more XP, and haven't been able to for a little while, I suppose. But instead of it just, don't get the XP, it banks it for you, so that after you do increase your level cap, then you get all that. That's why it says stored XP here. So that's fine, I guess. I assume they have it gated like that just for one, you spend more unique days in the game, and also so you a person just can't grind to max level in like a single day, which is kind of unfair to people that have a life and can't play 20 hours a day. So in a way, that's kind of good, Like World of Warcraft kind of has that, because like the first couple weeks of, say, an expansion, especially when an expansion comes out, like the raids aren't even available for like the first week or so, just so people don't feel like they literally have to play the game 24/7 for the whole week to do it. It gives you a little time to actually level up and enjoy the game instead of just going full bore to max level. So kind of similar idea, just to give normies a chance to stay relevant for at least a couple weeks. So I would assume the philosophy is the same here. So we can't equip higher level gear until we do this as well, right? So, and in fact, we'll probably be gifted our next set of gear by completing this. So I think we'll try it now if it'll let us do it. See what it's going to have us do. The Mausoleum, floor 6, I guess. Yeah, we'll get a level 56 gear set, like the whole shooting match. As a matter of fact, you know what? Before I do that, I've been running into this issue where, especially specifically my gear tab here, we have a little bit of a problem with that, and it's called I don't have any more room. Now, you go all the way to the bottom. Actually, I do right now, but you can buy more slots, and it just costs currency, and it's only 50k. And I think this might get progressively more expensive. I'm not sure, but we could just get rid of some of the gear that we have in here, because what you can do is recycle the gear. So like this should be sorted for like the item level. Yeah, it is. So the shit on the bottom should be the crappiest. I actually did this with the first set of gear that I grew out of, but I haven't done it since just because I'm late. So we could do that right now just to open things up a little bit. is I don't think there would ever be a need for us to equip the lower level gear again. Unless, of course, like you wanted to... All right, so... You know, this is our current level gear, basically. If I wanted to switch specs and be a healer or something, well, I'll need to keep, like, these fans or these umbrellas or whatever the healing weapons are for that reason. And some of the gear, which I don't quite understand what goes with what yet. I could look it up. But see how... I can't point to it at the same time. But how there's, like, a symbol in the upper right... or the lower right of the gear. Like this one looks like a mountain, the one next to it looks like smoke. Veil of the Willow set or Swaying Heights set. Well, presumably, and then, you know, if you have two pieces of the set, well, the one on the right says min physical attack. 4 pieces does something else even. Well, those would be tuned to the spec that you're trying to play, right? So ideally, you want all pieces of the same sets that supports whatever spec you're trying to play. So you maybe want to keep current level gear or maybe even the tier below that's different than what you normally wear for that reason, so you can swap specs. But like this lower level gear from, you know, level 4, I don't think we need any of that anymore. So we can just recycle this. So let's try that. Oh, I could just set a rule to filter and... Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to be careful about it. Okay, so recycling. Select the item to dismantle. So we could just select these all piecemeal. Or... level, how about level 31 and below? So it should only show me that stuff, right? Okay, yes. Add all. So if I do all of these, then it should nuke all of these instead of me having to do them piecemeal. Cross your fingers and hope I'm right about that, because if I hit this button... Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's what it does. All it does is give me money. Don't get any materials out of it. It's just literally just money. Okay. Selected materials include gear with high rarity. Continue? Question mark? Well, yeah, because I mean, what? I mean, can you do anything with any of that? I think that piece of gear is leveled up as much as you could possibly level it up. So I'm going to do it. Elites. So it gave me money for that. I thought it was going to give me like materials too, but I guess not. All right, so that's good enough. That's plenty of space. We're not going to have to worry about that for a while. I could probably get rid of some of this other stuff too. I just don't know if I should do that. So just in case there's something I don't know about, which there could be. So, what else do we got here? Quick use. Want to make sure real quick we haven't picked anything up that we could like open or otherwise use. 9. Okay. Less materials. Here. Well, consumable. Oh, it's that kind of consumable. Like literally food or bait or arrows. That's not what I really consider material. Because yeah, you've got like this box I could open. I would consider that a consumable, but apparently they don't. Fine, I get. So I think we're good. I just didn't want to have to fight with it if my inventory was gear inventory was full and I couldn't like get my whole like reward set for doing this challenge we're about to do. And if for whatever reason you try to loot something and you can't because your bags are full, it'll just mail it to you. So it's not really that big of a deal, but you know, it's better to just not have to fuck around with that. So you're not really at risk of losing out on anything and just have to jump through it if basically. All right. So then, level cap needs to be increased. Okay, increase level cap. Go to trial. Turn the controllers on and working. So it wanted us to do. We need to finish floor 6 of this trial, which is not unlocked yet because we haven't done floor 5, which is this one right here. So I guess we'll end up having to do 2 of these little gauntlet things. So I'll show you what that looks like. They weren't too bad. I don't think that I had to redo any of these. But, you know, as soon as I say that sort of thing, what do you think is going to happen? First time we go through one of these, we're going to get our asses whooped. But we should have all of our gear and abilities and stuff upgraded appropriately and all of that, so we should be fine. Do this thing. Okay, so that's what these little diamonds here are on the side. Remaining time greater than 0 seconds. Remaining time greater than 2 minutes or 3 minutes. That means after you kill the boss and blah blah everything, because there's a timer. It starts at like 6 or 7 minutes, whatever it is, and counts down. So, and I think you get increasingly better rewards the quicker you get it done, which makes sense. And you get to pick like certain buffs that you get during the thing too. So about it. Oh, it also gives you some idea about what enemies you are going to be facing. Oh yeah, kind of looks like you're supposed to be a tank or a DPS for this. Doesn't actually label that and say, but what does develop mean? Oh, it brings you to upgrade your gear and shit if you need. All right. Let me center my chi here a little bit. I had a lot of coffee last night. I'm extremely jittery right now. Like weirdly. I don't drink coffee all day, every day anymore. So then when I have like 5 cups over the course of a night, yeah, get a little shaky. But the caffeine and nicotine stave off Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, so I have to do it. It's for my health. All right, enough fooling around. Let's go. Right. What is battle plan? Oh, that's just this again? Okay. I guess you could switch your specs out right here, right now, if you needed to, maybe. What does view details do? Nothing yet. Oh, did we back out of it? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I guess we did. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was just trying to figure out what all this stuff means. Do I need to use clicky thing? No. Got these icons on here like I'm kind of supposed to know what that means, but that's okay. So view details really doesn't do anything. Okay. It shows up when I have the controller, but when I go to keyboard and mouse, that doesn't even show. Anyway. Okay. So we get to choose a buff for ourselves. So one of these things we can pick. I would actually just do light and heavy attack, maybe. Just our random normal attacks that we do. Get a 10% buff, okay. Seems like just a generally good idea. I don't know what external attack means. I'm gonna have to look some of these up because it doesn't explain what some of these actually mean. Like reduces the cooldown of art active skills by 20%. What does that mean exactly? I don't know. Light and heavy attack, I think I know what that means. An external attack, I don't know. So that's why we're picking that one, because that's the one I think I know what it is. And it sounds okay. That's what we're doing. Let's go. Kill them all. Let's start it off with the spear. I've found, like, on the last couple of these that I've done, particularly, yeah, you just want to focus fire these guys and get them down. If you have AoE, that would probably be even better, but oh, and the ones with shields, you can use Tai Chi on them to, like, throw them around and shit. I want to get these little fuckers out of the way first, though. But remember, this is timed, so we do have to get this done in a reasonable amount of time, too. Like I'm taking two. Right, you little bitch. Got you by yourself. Now we'll focus on these dinguses. Yeah, like if you use Tai Chi, you can do that, and that gets rid of their shields, which maybe I should have done earlier. Oh, I got the wrong guy. That dude's almost dead anyways. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like with these guys with the shield, if you throw them around, like sometimes they'll end up losing their shield because of that. Like that. Second wave. Probably going to want to take the archer up. Hope it. They won't let me get to him though. Just because I don't want to have to dodge his arrows all the time. Yeah. Oop. Well, I don't think we're going to complete this with more than 3 minutes on the clock, but we did get that guy taken care of eventually. Fuck me, fuck you. Each. We're not even going to complete this with in excess of 2 minutes on it. But as long as we don't run out of time at all, it does count as us passing it. We just get the shittiest through. That's all. And I don't know if there's another wave after this or not, or if it's just the two. And honestly, if I learn to use my like kind of special skills that I have a little better, we could probably not shave quite a bit of time off of this. But I'm just, oh fuck, uh-oh. Well, we might have a problem here. I don't think I'm going to be able to pass this in time. Yeah. I don't actually know what happens if you run out of time. I suppose you want wah, and that's it. And do what I thought it was going to. I can't do that here? Oh, okay. All right, fine. Well, we definitely lost. Yeah. I don't want to have to get good. But we're going to have to at least get a little bit gooder. I guess. Well, what could we do differently? Probably for one, like I got to get on, like in the first round, throwing those shield guys around and getting their shields off them as quick as possible. We kind of have an AoE attack, I think, with the spinny helicopter-y thing that we throw around, but that's pretty close range. And yeah, maybe a couple of the other special abilities that we have, we just need to actually use more, like the stun type of thing. Could even shoot them with arrows, but like they're on me like stink on shit, so it's not like they're hanging outside of melee range. No, they're all right on top of me, so that's not really the problem. Just need to use the skills we have more effectively. But okay, that's fine. We'll give her another go. Increase all attribute attack by 15%. Increase martial arts skill damage by 6.5%. Uses endurance cost of charge skills and dodge skills by 20. I should actually do that one, I think. Because that should let me use some of my kind of special attacks a little bit more often. Or all attribute attack by 15%. I'll do that one. See what we get. Yeah, just grab this fucker right from the get-go. Take his axe down. As much as we can. Or anybody else that happens to get in the way. Just be ruthless as fuck. Give them no quarter whatsoever. It's almost him. Get him out of here. Throw that guy around again. More ass beating. He died from that. Wow. Okay. That's kind of funny. I'm trying to do the thing. There we go. Fuck, was that guy in the corner the whole time? He was. Piece of shit. Oh. Oh, he does take pretty decent damage from that, actually. Or at least he does when you remove his shield. Yep, just go Super Saiyan on all these guys. Fuck them. Throw him just because I don't like him. Hitting me? Get out of here, bitch. Now, I tried it before. You can't actually throw him off the platform thing. Oh. Bitch. Well, we're doing better than last time. So far. There's another one of them. Fuck. Yeah, I still don't think we're gonna make it. I'm fucking around with these shield guys too long without being able to disarm their shields. Because they're kind of pussies without them, but you got to get that far first. So yeah. I mean, it was kind of better. I mean, well, objectively it was better, but it wasn't good enough. Damn, this is just supposed to be story mode. I feel like I'm like fundamentally doing something wrong. Well, nope. Can't upgrade. Can't change anything in the team. I think that we can. Have the materials to. I could probably buy it somehow. Battle Pass shop, Bluestone lock. So I would need 8 of those, I think. I do material to do that. So it's this thing, I guess. You get 20 of them. That's enough. More than enough. I'll do this because I don't think I bought anything off the Battle Pass shop before. I guess we get so many of these just for passively playing the game. So we'll do that. Fine, sure. Bluestone lock. That's what we have selected. It gave us though. So now we can upgrade our weapon. For our martial arts skills, I guess I should. I don't know if that actually is going to help us or not. Now we got to do this breakthrough thing, and we need bamboo cut wind tips because we don't have that, so we need that. How do we get that? To the season shop, and we need 6 of them, or we could do a campaign thing challenge, which or fellowship sword trial. Let's just buy them off the shop. So Alt 1, bamboo cut whips. Yes. You only get one of them though, and we need 6. I have enough of that currency, and it's not a significant percentage of it, so I guess I will do that. Bamboo cut, wind tips. One we want, confirm. Do it. Yes, it did. All right, good. Do that. Oh, we would have had to do that anyway, so okay, it's fine. So maybe I should have done. So we should do a little bit more damage. We'll see if it seems like it makes a difference. And now I can upgrade these a little bit again because I have a little bit left over here. It's going to take 6 of my 12 bluestone locks. We could do that. Increases damage of all skills. It's okay. And if we wanted to buy 6 more, again, what would that be? It didn't look like it was that expensive. And that gave us 20. All right, I'll do it again. That only costs one of those things, so that seems fine. But we bottom out on that, so restocking every Sunday at 3 p.m. local time. Oh, so I can't even buy more of those after this, so hopefully that was okay. It might not be, but too late. So if we needed to get more of those, we'd either have to farm mobs or do something else here, I guess. So it's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So that thing, confirm. Yes. And that's all we can do with this for right now anyway. Okay. So that should have increased our situation hopefully enough to get us through what needs to be gotten through. So we're back here and we'll try our 3rd attempt after buying some materials and buffing up our stuff somewhat. It's kind of hard to tell how much of a difference numbers wise it makes. If I looked a little closer, I probably could have figured that. But in the meantime, let's do the thing again and see what happens. So good. I don't know. I'm going to pick this one because I don't know what any of them mean. So how about that? Automatically. Start fucking around. Don't take any shit from these guys. Throw his ass again. Damn it. Costing me all kinds of time. Fuck you. I'm not really seeing a real big difference in DPS, I will say. If I'm trying to hit the other guy. There we go. He dead. All right, good. I was gonna quote something from South Park, but I don't think that I can say it on stream. Some of them kick with their legs. They've been known to grow to over 5 feet tall, and they kick with their legs. Not the full quote. I think the part that would get me in trouble I left out. There you go. Yeah, we do definitely, at least the way I'm doing it, like that took like fucking 4 minutes. That's way too long. Don't get it, like because even these little bitch guys, like they just take way too many hits. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to defeat that last wave in 2. There's no fuck. Here they come. Fuck off, I was in the middle of doing something. Get out of here. Shit. Yeah, it's just like there's too many of them fucking around with me at once that I have to like defend against their hits that I can't like actually do the shit I'm trying to do. Yeah, we're fucked. We might just like if we had an option to resign, I would just do that because there's absolutely no. So that's bad because I don't know what to do about that. Of course, it would grab him instead of any of the other relevant people that I would be trying to do. It's objectively worse than the last time. So no, that I don't feel like that gave us any DPS advantage literally at all. It was supposed to, or at least I thought it was, but those fuckers did not go down any faster. Well, it's not great. What's going on here? There we go. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break real quick, and then we'll come back and I don't know, readjust, I guess. Be right back. Failure. Well, if we can't get through this one, we're definitely not getting through the fucking Chapter 6 trial. I'm not sure how to fix the situation. Like, I feel like we're still in the stage where I don't really know what I'm doing, and that's the problem. To be honest, like, I think that's what it is. Like, I have this when I get these kind of roadblocks in most games where it's like, one, am I really supposed to be doing this right now or not? You know, like, am I just supposed to be going and doing something else first so that I can do this? Or am I just that bad at the game? Or something going wrong? Like, it's hard to know. It's like we're not making progress, really, is the thing. Even after doing that stuff we just did, like, I don't feel like that made any difference at all. I mean, I can just try again, but I don't think it's gonna help. But I don't really have any AoE. That's the problem. We have dual weapon skills, but we don't have AoE really. And I think that's kind of the thing that's fucking us up here. Like, I don't know how to fix that. Other than, like, trying to level up some other weapon, but we don't have the materials to do. I don't even know what would count as AoE anyway. I have no idea. But I would agree, like, just flat AO, just if we had garlic in this game, it'd be all over. Or Bible. I can try doing it with the spear instead, but I don't think it's going to be better. Because the spear is severely under leveled for, like, this content. Same thing, like, I don't have the materials to upgrade the spear to be max level here anyway. Well, let's try all attribute attack by 15% and see if that helps. I don't know. At least through the right guy this time. Yeah, I just feel like we're doing something fundamentally wrong. Not sure what. I know that we're fucked up, but I don't know why we're fucked up. This just take a way too. Then about every time that I'm like trying to use one of my like special moves over there, then they fuck around and like do some other shit so I can't use it right away. Fucks up my... Did. He ain't dead. Now these guys just... I'm just fucking stun locked. Okay. Great. Okay. Seems good. Yeah, I feel like I just don't understand how the combat actually works in this game. Like out in the normal world, the mobs, like, they're not hard. These guys, like, it's a different thing, right? So... Can we do it? Probably not. Did it kill him at least? Hopefully it did. It didn't. Oh, he's dead. I need these guys to like get off my nuts for like 5 seconds. There we go. Just don't have quite enough time. If I had like one more minute, I could probably do it. But in absence of that, I don't think. I mean, this was a little bit better, but I'm not 100% sure what the difference was. I tried using my mystic skills more, but it was kind of hard when I was getting beat on by like 5 guys at the same time, because then you can't just do it. So you might just have to jump out, do that part, then jump back in, and then when it's time to refresh, jump back out again. Something like that. What I think is funny about this is, like, to me, at least, personally, like, this doesn't bother me at all. I'm not even remotely like upset or mad. It hasn't increased my blood pressure at all. It's probably actually lowered it because I'm concentrating. The whole auto scroll of the quest text, that actually makes me legitimately angry. That's kind of a funny thing. I get my ass kicked in the fight and have to do it 7 times. Nah, that doesn't bother me. You know what does bother me? Not letting me read the fucking quest text. That pisses me off. For real. I'm maturing, I guess. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. It probably is good. But like, yeah, just losing the fight over and over again. No, that just means I haven't figured out how to do it yet. That's fine. I'll figure it out. But yeah, like shit that I literally can't do anything about, that makes me mad. I really hope they do that. I'll look at the forums like on Reddit or like their website later on to see if anybody else has complained about this, because about that. Because if they haven't, I'm going to have to light them up. Just fix that. Just stop the auto scroll. Give me an option to stop the auto scroll ability and let me do it myself. That's all they want. Should be a pretty easy thing for them to do. If not, then I don't know what they were thinking when they coded that part. But it's a fixable thing. Anyway, so yeah, I think I just need to use those skills on cooldown as much as fucking possible. Like the one where you throw them and then there's like 2 other things on the wheel. Those 2. Actually, before I do that, my mystic skills, that's what they're called. Make sure I got the right stuff equipped, which will probably help. Let's check our inner way situation here first. Like, what are these? Yes, we want that. Yes, we want that. Yes, we want that. Yes, we want that. So all of those are good. I don't think I would actually change any of these. Yeah, these are all fine. The problem isn't that I'm taking too much damage, because we're fine on that. It's just we're not dishing out enough. But all the ones that we have picked for this are about as good as it's going to get as far as that goes. So I don't think we need to do anything particular there. No, this stuff is fine. All right. But yeah, okay, so yep, the whole throwing them thing, especially potent against shield bearing enemies. I'm trying on that as much as I can. Also, too many times we end up landing that on not the right guy. And there is like a lock on thing, so you can lock on to a certain enemy. So I probably need to make sure I'm doing that. This thing, oh, it literally doesn't do anything. Like, I thought that was giving me a damage buff, but maybe it wasn't. Okay, never mind. Really? Like, it doesn't do anything besides that? All right. Okay, then. This thing in combat, stomp on enemy shoulders to deal damage. Effective against cavalry and other units with unstable poise. I don't know what that means. Disarm enemies and counterattack with their own weapon. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, what about down here? Ineffective against elite enemies. But I don't have the vitality to do it. Guess. And it's got a 45-second cooldown. That's basically going to use that in the fights. That would be kind of good. Okay. And finally, like, this is area debuff and area damage, and we don't have access to any of that. Yeah, so I'm not sure. But I guess we can take this out of here because this does literally nothing in combat, it seems. So I guess I would not do that unless there's more to learn about it. No, yeah, so we could switch that out with something else. Probably. I'd actually move this one here if there's. How do I? Can I put this there? No. Remove. And then, oh, okay. Then I can add something. Oh, also we could upgrade these things too, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I just drag this over here. There we go. torch here. We'll put the fireflies there. That, yeah, okay. All right. Then do. I don't know what cavalry units are. Oh, that's the ones that are on horseback, maybe. Okay, it does that. Yeah, on horseback. We don't need that. So, what about this? No, that's the fireflies thing. Finding mist. I don't think we can do that really. So, can we just like swap these two that way? There we go. Have everything on the board here that will be the ideal thing. So, can we? Yeah, it gives you the option to upgrade these things, and I have not done that yet. Maybe I should, especially the Tai Chi one. See what it says for upgrade. Can I do that? I don't have these materials. Open world exploration outpost challenge. What's an outpost challenge? This doesn't seem like it does a whole lot of damage to upgrade them, but maybe I should do it anyway. You know, like a little bit's better than nothing. But all of that requires materials that we don't have. Can I do this? Yes. Oh. Oh, you can use the level 2 version of this, which we have a lot of. A whole lot of. Okay, so yeah, if we... So here's the thing. So this is a level 1 ebon iron, which we only have one of. This is a level 2 ebon iron, which we have a shit ton of. It only actually requires level 1. We don't have hardly any of those. We have a shit ton of the level 2. But you can use the higher level materials in place of the lower ones, which in this case seems like it would make sense. We have a lot of those. A lot. So yeah, we should probably do this. Especially with the Tai Chi one. So we'll do that. Upgrade it. Oh, we don't have one of these things though, so that's okay. We got one upgrade out of it. Oh. What about this thing? Upgrade that. Oh, same idea. Requires some other material. Okay, so maybe we might not get as... We might not be able to squeeze as much juice out of this as I thought. Same thing here. We just don't have that. Fine. What about this one? Yes. Okay. That's it. So we got a little bit of upgrade out of those. I'll do a little bit more damage, I guess. About it though. All right, so that wasn't as great as I was hoping it would be, but... Oh shit, what the fuck's going on? Oh. I didn't sign up for that. Just got sick of waiting for me, so we're just going anyway? Okay. Or maybe we really need to like single target him when he's down. I don't think so. It looks... No. remember the strategy. Jump out. Thing. Working? No, it's not. Especially when they're right all on my ass. Like, I can't do any of the skills when they're like 4 of them are hitting me at the same time. I can already tell you that this one is an abort. We're already fucked. It's taking too long. Okay. We have a whole nother wave after that. That's the that last wave is going to take me about 3 minutes to get through. I don't even know if that's the last wave now that I think about it. It's just the third wave. We never even got that far, so it could be worse than I think it is. There's too much bullshit here. Like, I can't fucking do anything when I'm getting dogpiled by 4 guys. Like, I'm not Bonnie Blue over here, all right? That does not unlock my inner mastery at all. Fuck. Why does it always pick the guy that I don't want that to happen to? Fucking it. God damn it. I'm gonna start ignoring the RB thing and just not even do it because it just wastes too much time. Well, we're done. We can just stand here. It's fine. I don't know if there's a way to resign from this or not. Because we probably could have done that about 5 minutes ago. And I honest to God don't know what else I can do to fix this. Aside from like maybe trying to like run away and break them apart a little bit, because we obviously have no AoE, so that's definitely not going to be the thing. Oh, also, I was in the middle of doing shit when all of a sudden, for some reason, yeah, like the game just decided we're gonna go. I don't think that's really going to be the thing that makes it. All right, I'll give it one more time. If I can't do it, then I'm just going to go find something else to do. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something else I should be doing first before this. I just don't know. Or I'm just a retard that's bad at the game, which is probably more. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any AoE. That's the problem. Like, I don't know how you would do that. You just can't do that with the weapons that we have, I guess. I don't know. Seems like we should be able. Oh, these are garbage. Well, skill damage, I guess. Walk on it to not that piece of shit. Yeah, like it. What's going on? What the fuck is going on? Well, we wasted like a whole minute and didn't do any damage, so it's already over. Yeah, this is objectively worse. Gotta get away from the edge because it's completely fucking up my camera. Oh, would you guys fuck off for a second? Jesus Christ. Hello. We're in the middle of getting our ass kicked. Why? Oh, that's why, because I'm fucking locked on this one guy. That's how come I'm like, why is my camera so fucked up? That's why. Doesn't really help me now, but that's how come. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm just doing something wrong, but I don't know what the something wrong. So, you know. It's not great, but, you know, well, eventually we'll get it figured out. But anyways, how's it going? Christ. You guys just fuck off for a second. How about that? They won't. Does it give me an option to just get out of here? Yes, just do it. Exit. Yeah, because we've already lost that one. Basically, you, like, I don't know how long you've been watching, but you have like 7 or 8 minutes to complete this entire thing, right? Oh, it is colder than a witch's titty outside. But you can't say titty. That's kind of funny. Or at least, oh, you can say titty on there. Okay, never mind. It definitely is. It's not even that bad. It's like I think when I left work today, it was 18 or 19 degrees, but it feels cold. Ferda. Ooh. I feel like we're not ready for the challenge. Thursday's supposed to be very cold. Yeah. Well, I think we got like the polar vortex kind of like right over us. So, yeah. It's December though, so I mean, usually it doesn't start getting real cold until January. Is what it is. That's why I'm inside instead of outside. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I've needed to rock a piss for a little while now, but you can't do it in the middle of those challenges. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I will be ooh. Yeah, you're right. It is cold. It's warmer in my room than it is in the rest of the house. Pretty notice. Leave the room. So, with this deal, I think we'll just go ahead and we'll do something else for because we don't have to do. Let's see, what is this that it's Mountain Miner. Oh, we're gonna learn how to mine. Okay. Let's do that. Also, these beehive here, if you hit them with a fire arrow, bees goes away. And then you can go grab the beehive and like apparently that's valuable. So like a chew. Woofda. I could not have sneeze attack right in the middle of combat. Anyhow. Yeah, you can, yep, you can cook food. And well, I'll explain it to the next time we get to one of the places you can do it. It's like one of the, well, that one I don't think is actually a profession. It's just something you can do. But I'm not sure. But anyway, the next time we get to one of those, they're all over the place. I'll explain it. He's got a lot of goats. Does he have oats for his goats? Actually, the beehive, I don't think actually is used for that. It's used for something else. It might be, but want to spar with me? Who are you? Well, that doesn't matter. What matters is if I've figured out we're meant to beat. Let the bullshit. I'm not trying to give you money. I'm trying to learn archery. Okay, so a duel of archery. I might be able to actually do that. I'll say okay. Shoot the targets and shit, or what? No? Shoot the goats? What the fuck? Fine, I guess. Kind of fucked though, if you ask me. Got the targets right there. Now let's shoot the goats instead. Well. Maybe they have COVID. We shot more than him, so we get some stuff for that. What kind of stuff? This beef tendon. Here exists. Echo J, that's material or currency, I guess. Just credit towards exploration, character XP, and coin. Okay. Ta-da, we won. Are you happy now? Mister? Yeah, what does he have to say for himself now? Oh, you can challenge him to a duel again? I can't believe he had us just kill the goats. I mean, there's fucking targets right there. I think he was just trying to trick me into helping him cull the herd so he can collect the meat. What happens if I shoot one not in that mode? Gotta hit him first. Can I loot them? No. Okay, well, never mind. Oh, you're back. Let's have another round. How about let's not? Came here to talk to this, help this dude out. He's working and slaving away here. You must be the famed Western miner, the one that sees through stone and soul alike. Wrong, man. I can't read cold stones, let alone souls. On behalf, we humbly ask you to pass on your wisdom. Those guys are bitches. Yeah, I really hate that it auto scroll, because I would actually read all this out for. So. heavy sigh. Can I fix this at all? Guess that's as good as it's gonna. So, oh, that's the problem. Now I have like multiple conversation choices, and I have no idea what even fucking said. How should I respond? I don't know. Yeah, I really hope they fix it. Anyway. I'm just going to imitate his digging technique. Because maybe he knows something that I don't. And plus, if I do that, then this guy might think the better of. So we'll do that. Supposed to tell Master Dao, maybe I should roll up my sleeves and start chiseling myself. Supposed to do with that? Find a lucky ore. Oh, do I just hit it? Yes. Can loot all the copper. Or maybe not. You think of this lucky ore? Not bad. How would you use it? Inlay it on a sword. And who will that sword be pointed at? Anybody who gets in my way. Did I buy any candy bars from Stephanie? She wasn't there today. I brought money specifically for that, but tomorrow probably. I said I would. You bought $20, yeah. Are they any good? They are, oh, okay. And they're what, $1 a piece? Because if so, that's a good deal. Unless they're like a fun size Snickers or whatever. Then maybe not. And caramel and 10 wafer. So yes, $1 a piece. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I brought $5. Maybe I'll have to bring more than $5 then. But yeah, she wasn't there today. Regular size. Okay. That's a good deal then. What the fuck's so? Totally worth $1. All right. So we gotta go 100 miles in this direction. Wait. Well, yeah, she asked me about that the other day, and I said, yeah, I'll bring money. So probably yeah, just toss them in the freezer. Also, the Hormel turkey thingy that we got in the employee thing, it's actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's actually real turkey. Well, and yeah, it's for a good cause. And her kid's cute, so yeah, I'll do it. But that turkey thing was pretty good. Yeah, it's like actual real meats, as far as I can tell. It was decent. The fucked up thing is that that probably costs like $10 in the store. And like, there ain't really enough in there to be like worth $10, but it was good. I figure I'm going to take that sack of potatoes and like turn them into like steak fries or something. I don't know if I can just like cut them up and throw them in the air fryer as is or not. I probably have to do something to first. Maybe save a couple of them for the actual. Soak in water first. Just water, or do you have to like throw salt in there? Like, I've never done that at home before. Just water? Oh. All right. Because I think that would be good. Pull some of the starch out. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to try that. I mean, if it doesn't go well, then, you know, learn and try to figure out what didn't go right and fix it. Yeah, it's like... Because my thought on that is that if I do that, and then maybe like, you know, pull the excess water off them, then because I'd probably do that, because then I could freeze them. Well, yeah, like, I mean, like, I got like the store brand steak fries because they were on sale for like a good sized sack of them for like $1. and they cooked up really good in the air fryer. Like, goddamn. And then we got the potatoes. I'm like, well, maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, because I like I like the fries that are potato-y, but you still want like the crispiness on the outside, right? But they have to be cooked up, like, I mean, like, they got to be like cooked in the middle so that they're not like still raw in the middle. Yeah, I like the potato-y-ness, if that makes sense. That's kind of why I like the crinkle fries over like the shoestring French fries, for the same reason. I mean, I like them both, but I like the fatter ones for that reason. Supposed to go over it. But yeah, like it's like, what is it, a 5 or 10 pound sack of potatoes? Oh, pulling the starch out should help with them getting cooked all the way through. Okay, because that was kind of the thing. Yeah, I was like, I don't think you have to do this, but I was thinking, like, do you have to like kind of like half boil the potatoes first or anything like that? I don't think you have to. But yeah, soaking them might be the thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you would need to. You shouldn't. But I've never made fries from raw potatoes before. A little out of my element on that one. But if that'll do the job, then yeah. I would just do the whole batch, the whole sack, cut them, soak them, drain them off, and then, you know, freeze the ones I'm not gonna eat. That was my idea. You know, the kitty wants us to do something. Kitty wants us to do? Let's find out. Oh, we gotta like, yep. Grab all these things before the timer runs out. Oh, that's it? Oh, that was easy. Well, I mean, you know. Them cats, they got like, yeah, one-eyed, no nuts. Might be missing a leg. Poor son of a bitch. So the thing with this, doing these challenges that the kitty gives you, is that it gives you bells, which apparently is a currency if you go to or the I don't know, the king of the cats lives or whatever, and you can spend them. We have not been to that place at all yet. I don't even know where it is, and we've done any of these little challenges like that. So I'm interested to see what we'll end up getting for doing so. But right now we're in the middle of trying to track down this place. But we will get to that. I just haven't done it yet. Wants us to go over here. Well, we should just pick this teleport stone because let's do that. And then we'll see what happens. Bye, Cracky. Isn't she beautiful? Now, see what happens? I jam my thumb up his butt. Yeah, I'm not pushing the button. Even at like minimum playback speed, way too. Can't read it. Can't even read it in real life. Narrate it. Whatever. Oh, now we're gonna go gather herbs. So we moved on from mining stuff. No. Big flop. Bunch of them, right? Seems like it. Here? Surprisingly, no. That is a cool looking picture. Anyway. Apparently we did the thing that they wanted us to do. Please. Well, we conveniently have a teleport. It'd be really great if I knew what was going on, though. But like the quest dialogue goes, I'm not gonna stop complaining about it until they fix it. I wish I could stop complaining. Others. I can go get my ass kicked in that challenge fight like 7 times. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm like, well, we'll do better next time. It doesn't upset me at all. Having the quest text go faster than I can read it, that really makes me mad because there's nothing I can do about that. I can get better at combat, at least in theory. I can't fix that problem. So I really do hope they fix that. Anyway, I'll stop crying about that for like 15 minutes. So apparently we're supposed to go back to talk to this guy. I don't even know why we would care. Going on, but here it is. So the question it says to me is, tell me, do you think we are wrong to offer the craftsmanship of the previous dynasty to the new emperor? No, I would say that. Okay. So here's a place where you can cook stuff. We have learned these recipes. Well, obviously the ones that have like the white icon in the middle, those are supposed to, now it will tell you how you but yeah, so just from gathering materials you can make food, which pretty much just all this stuff does is like heals you, and it will do it automatically if like you're in a fight, you know, you get out of combat after like winning the fight, and it'll just auto pick one of these foods to heal you with. That's fine. Perfect. Or you can like use it on the fly too, but like it'll just automatically do it if your health falls below a certain threshold. That's all fine. But there is buff food that gives like specific buffs. Physical attack power for 30 minutes or but we've not learned any of those sort of recipes. So actually, maybe we should try for one. Now that I think completed that quest, right? Yes. So actually, maybe we should. Because just the like recovery or healing food, that's all fine. But we want the buffs. We want like the extra like damage, you know, whatever. Damage, defense, whatever it might give you. And of course, you still have to have the materials to make it, but you need to learn the recipe first. Otherwise, it doesn't do you any good. The physical attack one seems like that would be relevant for. So, I would think that should be something that we would to learn. If you do 100, holy shit. Oh, increase max HP, that would also be good. Especially if you get only one food buff can be active. Does not work in trials or increased partial mash. So you can't actually use these for the fight that we were losing. No, you can't use the food buffs for that, it seems. But just out in the world fighting shit, you can. Alright. Good enough. But like honey or the beehive is not one of those, at least for now. Could be for something else, but what? This one. I'm gonna cost like obtain. What do you have to do to obtain it? Completing the encounter culinary successor. Okay, where's that? Is it gonna like put that on my map so No, actually. I was hoping it would. Otherwise, how do I know where even to find that? I feel like some of these that is showing here, I think I felt like we, oh, they're in progress. I was gonna say, like, I feel like I've read these before. Like, okay, so we've got these things that we can do. We want to do them in the first zone. This Chinga, this one, as opposed to Kaifeng. We haven't even quite gone there yet. So it seems like it would be a good idea to finish out the stuff here in the place where we are first. Seems to me like it would be a good idea. So anything that says Kaifeng, like, we're not going to do right. All this first. Obviously, the main story already pointed us there. We'll get back to that. But yeah, just like we're trying to round out the zone that we're currently in. Basically. So, well, I mean, you can just pick any of these. Healer's Calling seems to come up a lot, so let's do that. And because like being a healer at it, you could be a healer as like you're spec'ing the game, but that's different than being a healer as a profession. At least as I understand. Which ends up being kind of like a mini game. So we'll see about that. We'll just do that. That's just the one I'm gonna pick. Okay, go over here. Ooh, we do not have the teleport zone. It's close to that. So we're gonna have to hoof it. Oh yes, because we have the northern map now. Now the whole northern map. We get all the teleport points as well. This is one of the closest places to go. But yeah, we have to actually walk there. We're here. I guess probably start here and walk up that way. So we'll go here because this is the closest one. Oh no. Like this isn't this is in a dungeon. That's not what we want. So not that one. This one I and then yeah. Things. Follow the bugs. Oh, here's a tell here. Dang. Yep. Talk to these people. They don't really have anything to say. There we go. Keep trying to like talk to the same person. Not what I'm trying to do. Defaults. Anyway. Just that exploration thing. something going on over here. Die, man. There you go. Good job. Here to this.
Stop that! Forgive me!
Yeah, look like an asshole. How about I do a hiya? It wouldn't let me sneak up behind him because the other guys were looking at. Get out of here. I wish I had like some ultimate that on like a 1 minute cooldown that would just delete one of these guys. Just barely. Unlock the cage. You're free. They might actually even be like the bad people in the actual equation. I don't know. This seems someone in town is asking for this elixir. Why not take? Okay. Free this guy. So basically, these guys, not them, but some other people came in, tried to tell them what to do, and they said, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. And then they ended up in cages because of that. If I was them, I would have done the same thing. Some people out of town. They're just gonna like tell you what to do all of a sudden. No, get out of here. Fuck you. Don't get to tell me what to do. You mean, where did you get that idea? That's crazy. There's something up. Oh. It's a little kitty. Alright. Little kitty want. Supposed to do that. Okay. Oh, I jumped the wrong way. Probably gonna fail that. You won't do what you tell me. Pretty sure we did. Yep. Try that again. Okay, there, I got it. One eye. Anyway. Oh, I was gonna say, I hear bees. Apparently we're supposed to. We gotta just down to it. So there's probably all kinds of stuff down here. Yep, there's something up there.
Sunlight. It is blinding.
Well, if you're cool, you'd have sun.
Sunlight. It is blinding.
That dude over there looks like a bad boy. I can sneak up on him and take him out. No, I guess not. Oh. He said that we're supposed to believe what he believes, otherwise, shit's gonna go down. Apparently that's what happened to the other guys over here. But he's not trying to attack me, right? He's just trying to push his belief, apparently. Alright, well. I won't do what you tell me. Oh, so we have to figure out how to get to the top of the building. gonna make us like platform over there and up and around. Fuck. Be able to. Wish it would stop doing that. Like whatever the ability that is, I would disable it. I don't need that in my life. What's the signpost say? Oh, there's something up there. Oh, nothing here. Even better. Nothing here. Oh, okay. Thanks. Got it. Kind of anti-climactic. A little one. Alright, anyway. That seems like a lot. Who would build a house that's like that? Is there a front door to the go there? Rafter rats.
I'm on business. Stay away and don't bother me.
Okay. Oh, so this is one of these things where you can talk to the AI. I don't want it. That's something I don't have the patience for. Oh yeah, basically if you like say the right thing to them, then they become your friend, and that's like somewhat advantageous. But what about this guy? Thinking about buying some buns? Well, let me have a taste. Herbal gathering critical. I do not believe we've learned how to make this. So I wonder if I like order it from them. Make it, then I'll learn it. Actually, to be honest. All right, place order. Okay, well, bought one of those. Oh, I see. It's another one of those things where you're supposed to make friends with people. And yeah, they'll give you their life story or blah, blah. And then you have to like talk to them. Top of it, like actually like type out, talk to them, which I don't want to do. I don't care. I'm on a mission. Damn it. Herbal gathering critical rate. Like, not actually sure how those all play out. So I'm going to say no to stuff. If we need to come back here to backfill that out, we can. Summoning stuff. I'm not worried about that right now. on a sec. Yeah, whatever that jumpy thing that makes me like float in the air. Yeah, if I could, I would completely disable it. Keeps fucking around with me. I don't like it. It's trying to do regular ass jumps. Does that? No need for it.
There are flowers on me. Buddha flowers.
Who the fuck said that? Why did he say that? Or here. Kind of the disappointing thing about this game. Until they fix that, there's literally no point. What a huge L to not have. Big disappointment. Apparently, I'm not of the majority opinion because a hell of a lot of people playing this game. Like, if that's the thing, if anything's gonna make me quit the game before I get too far, it will be that. Like, why would I even want to play the game if I don't know what the fuck's going on? Try to read the dialogue and I can't even do that. It was more than 15 minutes since the last time I could. We're good. Anyway, I guess we'll just go to the next place and hit yes until it gives me the thing that's a reward. Kind of dumb. Doctor, help me, I'm dying. It hurts. Good grief. I just stepped on a few flowers and they chased me all that way. What nonsense. Your voice is strong. It seems like you're not badly hurt, but friend, keep yelling and your wound will open wider. There's no damage to the tendons or bones. One dose of blood-stopping powder will do. Need a few more herbs. This place is full of poisonous flowers, but I've been exploring and I've noticed the herbs growing across the river. Go grab some herbs. Okay. Who's got the herb? What the young girls ask me. Jade? That's the herbs? Or is it other? I heard they help with diarrhea. Yes, 311. Thank you. That was a subtle one. I'm impressed that you got that. Good job. Well, now we have the herb. Oh, let's hope the herbs help. Choose the bag button. Okay. Choose craft. Okay. Oh, can we make medicine? Do the herbs help? Yeah, they usually do. Agreed. Oh, we can brew medicine? I didn't even know we could do this. Choose alchemy. Begin medicine making. Okay. I had no idea we could even do this. All right. We're doing it. Crafted a medicine. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk. Yeah, talk to this person. His outward wounds are fine, but he's still fucked up inside. Would you like to try to figure that out? Yes, okay. Take a look at this medical book, then try treating him by the method described. Okay. Hold R to open WinSense. Press Y to begin illness diagnosis. Oh, we're actually going to learn how to be a doctor. It's okay, I'm a doctor. Before I do this, hopefully it doesn't auto scroll this too, but I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. And yeah, well, whatever. We should be able to talk to him. It'll be fun. I'll be right. Damn it. I hated that the game does that. Man, that's... They gotta fix that. Anyway. I'll be right back. Okay. There we go. Do that. We probably have to talk. Oh. Use healer's art to treat the patient. Well, it explains to me how to do it, but I don't like now. I don't know how to do it. Fuck. What happens now? Healing is for real. Just slay the spire. Guys, how to freaking upgrade the healer skill? Can you heal me, please? That's a completely different thing. We will not do any healing. Healing, maybe. Click V or go to your third sense and look at the guy. Oh. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Signpost, for telling us how to play the game. Good job, actually. So we're gonna heal him. Or try to. Whoop. 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 Here we go. Yeah, so like heal I've seen this like once or twice before, like literally like once or twice before. Healing is kind of like a mini game, like some of the other things that we have seen, like the Scholar one where you're like bullshitting and talking to people, and that was like a kind of a card game. This is another thing like that, but it's a different little mini game. But I don't remember how to play it. So I recognize that I've seen this before, but I didn't really. Oh, fuck, we get timed out on this too? Shit, okay. Illness, deterioration, unidentified poison, do that thing, go. I think this was like the gimme intro one. Oh, nope. So yeah, basically same thing. Like if we fuck up, we take damage. If we take too much damage, then we lose. And it's the other way around here. We want to like bring this down to 0 because that'll get rid of the disease or problem, right? Okay. Right, if we reduce this to 0, then he's cured. All right. He's poisoned. Illness erupts, dealing minor internal affliction damage. Ooh. It will flare up. Yeah. I get that. All right, so, yeah, I mean, you don't really want that, right? This is the prescription for the illness. Okay. Click. This is a shield to resist the onset of diseases. Select the target and use the prescription. Okay. So, oh, I gotta use it on myself so I don't get COVID-20. All right. Next healing cycle. Treatment begins. Oh, so we have two different things we can pick from based off of what his current status is. The illness is deeply rooted and are about to trigger new symptoms. Oh no. He's already still poisoned. Chronic malady. Affliction erupts. Affliction gains a shield. Okay, so we gotta have something that takes the shield off, I guess. Probably, right? It seems. Select the essential remedies prescription. What does this do? Deals 170% physiotherapy. Like, these are card games, basically. Like, remember back in the day, Tim would, like, make us play Monopoly with him and Munchkin and shit like that. I'm surprised he didn't actually just flat out play Magic the Gathering. But anyways, like, it's kind of the same idea. Using a prescription costs fiery hearts. Without enough compassion points, you can't use any more prescription. Oh, well. I mean, if your Medicare runs out, you're fucked. You're fine up until then, though. Use next therapy cycle to restore the points. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, so it said essential remedies. Well, that got restored anyway, so do we have to do? Reduces his defense. Do we need that? And maybe? It told us to do this. So I pick that against him. We'll go off. Oh. He's cured. By the Lord. He's alive now. So it's a different kind of like card game, basically. Which I think that's kind of an interesting angle to go about it. There's probably games that have done this before. This is probably not new, but like, I think it's okay as a concept. And I think it would actually be easier to, like, after they kind of like show you this stuff, like, give us a few rounds without like the tooltips and stuff, so you just react to it how you would normally would. It kind of tells you what's going on and how it works. Okay, now let us do this a couple times as practice on our own without the tooltips, so we're not getting distracted by that. You know? Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Well, I've earned his respect. And he wants to give me this book, but it's incomplete, question mark. But it's still valuable. And dog tried to bite me while I had the book, and the book took a bite from me, so I guess we're gonna have to go kill the dog that ate his homework. I'll actually be disappointed if that's not what happens. Okay, so all right, profession button. Remember, these are all things that apparently we just missed on our first run through that we should have done. Like, we're level 55. We should have done these at like level 10 or 13 or something like that. So that's why it's given us the, prompts that shows you what to do. It's because we literally have not encountered these the right way before. Select the healer profession. Okay. You remember they made us do the same thing with the scholar. Select the healing profession. Okay. Upgrade. Seemed like it wanted us to do. And I guess these are all other skills that we have. Did I select this and pick this one instead? No, because that requires a different sort of thing. Oh, you have to have the knowledge book for that specifically. Okay, it kind of works the same. All right, I get it. All right, so this is the one that we can upgrade. Like, each of these require their own books that you have to collect. This one we just happen to have all of them that we need to actually enhance it. So we'll do that. Ta-da. We are better in some way. You could actually do it again right here. Because we have another one of those. The rest of these I don't think that we have at all. No, but we can upgrade this one again, or we should be able to. Oh no, it takes what? It takes two. Yeah, okay. We need one more, and then we could do that. Description settings. Man, this is a lot more intricate than I expected. I don't even like this is its own whole game. What the fuck? Like, how am I supposed to? I don't even know what this is. Healer's upgrade. Space upgrade. Okay, do that. Can we upgrade anything? No. Yes? You were unwell. Please cure your... Oh, yeah, that's right. I tried this once before and I was suffering some kind of status effect. And if you are, then you cannot do this. Or something crazy like that. Then you have to go to the doctor, get that fixed first, find your way back to this menu, and then do it again. And then you'll be able to because you're not under status. Something like that. So, these are the recommended. Well, I mean, there's several choices here, but we have two that are recommended. We either find healer or seek the miracle healer. Well, what's the difference? Well, I mean, I don't want to just find any healer. I want to find the fucking the good one, right? So I guess if I can do this, then we'll do that. I don't know what the hell. Here. Oh, I see. This is like a leaderboard of people that have this profession. Oh. Oh. Okay. So what do we need to actually heal ourselves? I forget. How do I? Oh, I'm just unwell. So I have to look at that first. What kind of unwell am I that I cannot do the thing? Just character. Can I look on that and see if I have a status effect or something? Because it says like I do. Achievement. Claim all. Is that worth money? A little bit. Not that much though. Yeah, so it said if I want to like learn that shit, I have to like be healed. Now I don't really know how to get back a profession. Yeah. Okay. So if I go in here, that should like bring me back to the same thing. Oh, and we can craft stuff from here if we have the proper material, or at least that thing. And there are other things that we can unlock somehow. Oh. Mastery required. I see what they're doing with this. It's going to be hard for me to explain, so I'm not going to, but I see what they're doing here. It kind of is it's kind of the same thing that WoW did with professions in Dragonflight, where you could kind of like pseudo ask for the assistance of somebody that had a certain profession, like tailoring, for instance. Because maybe you need a certain type of cloth for something else, but you can't make it yourself. You're not a tailor. So, like, it was kind of like an auction house for asking for this service, and then the other side of it is looking at it from, these are people that are asking this service, can I fulfill any of these? And by doing that, I level up and they get something out of it. It's good for everybody. Right. So that's the dynamic. I think that's what's going on there, which is good. It's an easy way to level up your stuff because you don't have to actually like deal with real people. You just, these people need help. You need help. It's on the board. Just complete the transaction. You're done. That's very good. There is something fun about like in a game, like actually having to like group up with other people just to find each other to just do mundane shit like that. Makes the world feel alive. But the thing is the world feels so alive on its own that you don't really need that. Like in WoW, you kind of did. It was fun when you came across other people. Especially if it wasn't PvP. Or if it was PvP, they were in your faction, so they couldn't kill you. And you might wave. Or maybe you're for the same level and you're the same area. It's probably because you're doing the same quests. Group up for that. Easier to get done, etc. So there is something to be said for like online play like that. It's just that, man, there's a lot of people that are. It's probably a small percentage in comparison to just people that play multiplayer games in general and just participate in that sort of gameplay. The people that cause problems are probably a relatively small percentage in comparison to them. I would say it's I would say it's 10% of people that play online are just complete fucking I don't know, like antisocial degenerates, and they just ruin the experience for everybody else. And like on the one hand, that person that does that, they do it on purpose, but at the same time, they can't help themselves because that's who they are. So, you know, like they know what they're doing, but really they're powerless to do anything but that. Like they're mentally ill, but they're out there. And I think it's like 10%. I think that's probably fair. And I think that that's a disturbingly high percentage of people that just have to go online and play a game and just be a dick and ruin it for everybody. It doesn't have to be that way. And a lot of the times it's not. But the problem is like times that it is turns you off to the whole idea. Nope, I'll just do stuff solo then. I don't want to deal with that at all. So that's kind of the problem with games like, well, just any online game. I think this has a smart approach where like you specifically have to opt in for either solo or online play, which would include other people. So you do get to pick that, and the game is scaled towards that. Like, I think that's actually pretty good. That's a good way to go about it. You can play the game and play it solo, and that's it. Or you can play it like multiplayer online with other people and do it that way, and like you're still going in the same direction, right? You can choose either one of those paths to level up, and like it's fine. I think that's pretty good. Like in WoW, you could mostly do that. I mean, you could solo, like I'm talking about like classic WoW. Back in the good days. like you could solo level up the whole time. It would take you long. And you're not going to get the best gear, but it'll be good enough for what you're doing. Otherwise, you would have to do dungeons with other people. You don't get to just solo dungeons. It doesn't work that way. In Classic WoW. Did you need to do it? No. You can just not do the content at all and just level up past it, and that's fine. But like the rewards for some of those dungeons lasted you a while, and you could feel the difference. So, like, yeah, it was actually worth doing. But then, you actually did have to play with other people. And that was before, like, any kind of matchmaker thing or anything like that. Random dungeon fighter. No. Like, you actually had to type in trade chat. Hey, anybody want to do dead mines? I'm a DPS, so I'm looking for a healer, a tank, and 2 other DPS. Message me if you're in. And sometimes it would take a long time, depending on your server, how populated it was. To get a group together for that sort of thing. So, but like half of the dungeon was you just getting a group together. Because that's gonna, unless you like have a guild like that are readily available. Hey, we're about to go do dead mines. Anybody want in? And then you get a couple of people from the guild be like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. It's like, cool. All we got to do is find a healer. And then you go do it. It was good times. But mostly people weren't like being dicks. These days it seems like people are more dicks. I don't know. Kind of turned me off to the whole thing anyway, so like kind of went on a tangent. I need to make sure that I did all the things I was supposed to do. No, see, I'm unwell. So how do yeah, let's do that. I tried to seek the miracle healer and then it didn't seem like it did anything. Oh, that's why. Okay. I remember what happened here. Yeah, does it tell me, what kind of illness do I have specifically that is the problem? We gotta, like, figure that out so we know, what sort of person, what sort of doctor do we need. If they don't specialize in my problem, then I'm not going to pick them. I'm going to pick the ones that do special. Because they have a better chance of fixing it then, don't they? So, yeah. What is this? This is just a letter. It does not have, loot attached to it. So I'm not going to delete it, but I'm not going to read all that right now. Anyways, yeah, because I'm getting distracted enough as it is. So, yeah, we got to figure out what the hell is... apparently, we're under a status effect, so can we figure out what that is? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What status effect am I under? So then here should be it. Let's go. Not what I was looking for. yeah, like I tried clicking on my person thinking that would show me any debuffs or any shit that I would have, but it doesn't seem to show me like what status effect I'm currently. So how do I know which doctor to pick to fix that if I don't know what the hell is the matter with? Boy, yeah, that's real true to life, man. Yeah, what doctor do I pick to fix what's wrong with me if I don't know what's wrong with me? Guess you got to get that figured out first. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Well, maybe I was supposed to talk to this guy. Okay. Oh. Storing bloom. Dealing critical healing applies. Well, yeah, I mean, like, is that in the actual in combat game? Like doing the role of a support healer? Because that would make sense, but as either a tank or slash DPS, then that's probably not going to do anything. It would probably do more for a tank than it would for a DPS if it does anything at all. And that would be for self-heal. So I don't think I'm going to invest in this, but it's there. Okay. Oh, shit. I completely forgot about this too. So we probably looked at this the other day, but I actually did just. So that you can break through these things too. So then you can level these things up too. Pretty right. Let me see. Well, I mean, any of these would be good. Let's level this one up. This particular one you have to buy from a vendor, and it costs a lot. And the reason why is like this is supposed to be like one of the best ones that you can. I saw a tweet and a YouTube video about it. This is one of them. There's another one too, but we have not gotten far enough into the. It was the same story. It costs a lot of jade currency, but it's one of the best, so that's why. This one you can get pretty early. So I would think that if it's that good to begin with, then upgrading it immediately when you have the opportunity to would probably be like getting the most mileage out of it, right? So that's what I would think. So can we do that? So we have this. Is it? Let's break through to tier 1 first. So, well, let's see what these things actually say first. Like, we'll look at what the cost is and what you have to do, but like, actually, what is? Each stack increases physical penetration. I think it stacks up to 5. So, okay, good. That would give you plus 10 at max stacks, which seems fine. Yeah, I think that's decent. For a melee class, it is. Physical penetration, you would think, would be calculated into all of your. I would think. Health.gov reminders. The only reminder I need about that is I can't afford it no matter what. That's about all we need to know. Anyway, so the next one though is, what is this one? Increases physical attack based on solo mode level. That sounds actually pretty good. So like if I'm level 50, does that give me plus 50 physical attack? Because if it does, that's pretty good. It's how it doesn't have disclaimers, so that's what I would expect it to. Doesn't, I'm disappointed. But if it does do that, that's pretty good, actually. Next one. When the target is controlled, doubles the effect and number of stacks gained. Oh, that's actually really good, too. All right. This seems worth investing into. I'm afraid to even look to see what that's going to take, but I think we should. Increase the chance to apply this by 100% and its duration to 20 seconds. Yeah, I mean, that's just general. Direct critical rate by 4.6%. I don't think critical. At max stacks, it additionally deals attacks or heals the target once. Oh, so you get kind of a double hit. Like the first couple are more exciting than the ones that are later on, which is the way it should be, by the way. So we need to get 10 of these to be able to, I don't know, either get that one or get the next. I'll get this one, I guess. So we have 3 of those, but we need 10. So how do we get the other ones? Oh, there. Yeah, well, let's scroll that. There we go. Energy challenge gameplay. Apparently, there's a lot of ways you can get these. Seems to me like most of these are just like something you buy off a vendor. So what is that called? Season shop, Interway note, and it needs to be morale chant. Let me write that down just so. Probably did one. Morale chant. So if we go to the season shop, Interway note contains a random Interway note. What about reach 10,000 Jadefish collection this week to purchase. Well, that would be better if I had that. So I should probably wait. But it contains a random one. There's no specific Interway notes. That's troublesome. It's going to be harder to farm them that way. So maybe that's not the one we should be. Yeah, season shop. I think that's what that was. Yeah, season shop. Yeah, that was that one. This is a bad deal. So like it could be any of these, but it's just a random one. Very unlikely we're going to get 7 of them. of the specific one that we need this way. So that doesn't really... what else? Three, will it just let me do? Oh, we have not found that place. So we can't really upgrade that just yet. Seems. But oh yeah. So anyways, I guess we'll get back to that part. That's something we definitely. We have these things here. Oh, we got this. So we've explored this place enough to get to the tier. Oh, so we get. Unlocks Mystic Skill Fan Glider. Wandering with a fan. Roaming free through mountain glen. Oh, is this? Oh, would that be our what the fuck do you call it? The hang glider thing from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? If so, that would be cool. We'll see what happens with that, I guess. Got some cosmetic pieces. Hand glider practice, yes. I hit the button saying yeah. Do it. So I'm not we'll figure that out here in a sec. Oh. So we're gonna have to, those materials are gonna be really hard to come by. As it turns out. Oh, yeah, and we got a talent to take care of. Crit. Oh, max HP, really? Oh, that's kind of good. Physical defense. Be immune to Q depletion once and fully restore. Well, yeah, I don't think that's that good. That wouldn't be the first thing I would pick here. I would backfill that later, but not the first. Physical defense, it's not really my problem. HP is really not either. We need something that's actually going to do more damage. I guess this would be the choice you would make if you just want to do more damage. Because we're not really having a trouble with our health. Or defense or healing. We're not being killed. We're just running out of time killing that challenge. I guess to squeeze a little more DPS, we would just do crit damage bonus, but even that's like, that's really a hell of a lot different. Really don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I feel like we definitely should be able to upgrade. I only have 2 of those. 1 of those. 3 of those. And they all have their same upgrade track. So yeah, we need like all of the good ones that are these. The ones I have selected here are worth investing in, except one of them. And the except one of them is only because I know that we haven't gotten far enough to the game to get the other really good one, which we don't have right now. So that means we're going to have to make room. So one of these has to go. So I don't, whatever that one is, I don't want in with the other ones. But it seems like it's going to be hard to do. Out of all of these that I have, though, I can tell you right now that this one I would. Yeah, I wish there was an easy way to get these. You can get them randomly off the shop, but I think that's a bad way to go about it. If there's like, I don't think you can. No, not. Yeah, so. Energy challenge gameplay. What does that mean? Or tips exchange? I kind of think I know what tips exchange is. Basically, if somehow you end up with currency like this, but for some other skill that you're not going to use, you can trade a bunch of those that you're never going to use and for like one of one that you will use. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. The energy challenge gameplay. I don't know what that. Because otherwise, the rest of these seem to be okay. So, like, if I go to this merchant, can I buy them from him specifically? If so, then that's fine. Oh, it's down there too. I have this. I have the stone though. I have been here before. So I could do go there and find that guy, I guess. That just involves going into the next zone. I was hoping to kind of like not have to do that. It's not really, like a real big deal, but on the other hand, we got through the main story quest quite a while ago, so we're supposed to be here now. So the good news is like this will probably progress us a little bit, where we can backfill. But yeah, I guess maybe we should go here and at least buy the shit off him. So, what I would say about that. So let's go there. That's reasonably close. And we'll see if we can find. this guy. I'm just gonna tag it again. Oh, so we just kind of running around here until we find. We gotta find the guy. One's here somewhere. There's a chest under the bridge. This is a cool looking place. It'd be quicker to go back up and over the bridge than swim the whole way. This is good.
Please, have mercy. Give me some food.
At least I can find what I'm looking. It's good. We'll see if it's right in the middle of that. Kind of doubt it, but it'll at least help us keep our bearings.
Don't worry. This condition is common in children. A little adjustment.
Smack dab in the middle.
Too much. Be careful not to fall off the bridge.
Top quality pomegranate red here. Hey, no one dies better than me. Smells so strong. It's not poisonous, right?
I want that. Oh man. No.
Hey, why are there 2 guards at the gate?
It will rain tomorrow. It won't rain tomorrow. It will rain tomorrow.
Any carriages free at noon tomorrow? Please wait. Let me check the ledger. Shopkeeper, has the crate fabric I ordered last time arrived?
Just picked
Oh,
greens.
dude, these are too
Fresh
small.
flowering
Way too
stems.
small.
Yellow
Are you trying to make me
cabbage.
wear
And
tight
spring
shoes?
onions
Then
here.
tell me, where are the bean dumplings I bought the other day?
Man, all these people do is complain.
Hey, you two, stop arguing for a moment. How much
Yeah.
is this material?
Jinfeng Fine Wine.
My, look how lazy you are.
Oh my, look how lazy you are. Oh. Well,
Isn't this Brother Lee? What a coincidence.
there's a lot going on in this. What's it making go this way?
Where am I even supposed to sleep tonight?
Better not look too closely at the books. They're all in the red.
Yeah, you don't want to look at the books if they're in the red. Just don't even look at them.
This chicken's as lifeless as the shopkeeper.
People have some real wisdom spitting. It's on fire. Uh-oh. Then what?
Is taking one life enough for this signboard? How many more are you planning to kill? Sure. You want to be a good person. But me? I just want to survive! Watch out. This signboard can get people killed.
A crazy thing to say. What does that even mean?
One person's death isn't enough. How many more lives do you want to harm? Are you so dead set on protecting that signboard? So much that you drag our whole family down with it?
Excuse me.
Fine. Just fine.
Excuse me, folks.
Gentlemen, come. Cut the act. I just want a straight answer. Are you selling this shop or not? What matters more to you? The signboard or us?
I want both.
Oh, right. Tunner fell into the water the other day, and you were ambushed yesterday. Is this what you call wanting both?
A fight between a couple really is the hardest thing in the world to get in between. I should go elsewhere.
Good idea. We don't need to have a row or listen to the neighbors' row. Listen to the other neighbor. Yeah, the game is well, the game is fine, but it's kind of suffering, struggling. Well, that's okay though, because I think I'm gonna get myself something to eat and go. So I guess we'll see if tomorrow morning, when the No Man's Sky expedition actually unlocks. It wasn't terribly late in the day last time, but it was later than I thought it was, or hoped it would be. So we'll see. We might do that tomorrow, or it might not be out yet, and then we'll just do this instead. So anyway, we'll leave her there for now. So, and thanks for playing. See you next time. Well done. I can't use my point. There we go.